Well, hello, this is Chase Swift, and I'd like to simply show you a brilliant and totally free way to make money on the internet. And by the way, this is working for many people today. But before I do, I want to show you how some already famous billionaires have made their fortunes. Let's start off and talk about Steve Jobs. Now, he is well known for being the co-founder and CEO of Apple Computer. And as you'll see here, Steve's net worth is $6.1 billion in the year 2010. Let's look at also Bill Gates. He is also very well known. He's ranked among the world's wealthiest people, and because he is the founder and co-creator of Microsoft. And his net worth in this year, 2010, is an amazing $54 billion. Now, what I want to share is that both of these men have made money directly from customers who eagerly spend money on their products and services. Okay, let's look a little bit closer at Apple Computer. Obviously, Apple makes things people eagerly spend money on. iPhones, iPads, computers, things like that. Okay, and similarly, Microsoft makes things people eagerly spend money on too. Windows 7 and the Office programs are what many people know Microsoft is for. But now what I want to show you and discuss with you is a billionaire who has made his fortune from customers. Actually, they're just members, but they have never directly paid him a penny. It's so different from what Steve Jobs and Bill Gates have done. And after I discovered this, I've realized that he is probably the only billionaire I know of that has done this, which is he has made billions from millions of people who have never spent a penny for a service. And he's actually worth more than Steve Jobs. He's worth $6.9 billion, and he's half of Steve Jobs' age. He's 26 years old, and he became a billionaire in just the last few years. So who is this billionaire? His name is Mark Zuckerberg. And you might be thinking, well, who is Mark Zuckerberg? Well, Mark is the co-founder and CEO of Facebook. And he's a billionaire due to his 24% share of Facebook. And in Wikipedia, you can clearly see that his net worth is $6.9 billion in the year 2010. That's just amazing. And you can see online lots of stories about how Facebook has hit over 500 million users. And they did it this year in July of 2010. Now, wait a minute though. We know how Steve Jobs made his money. People buy Apple computers. We know how Bill Gates makes his money. They buy Microsoft software. But how did Mark Zuckerberg make billions of dollars if 500 million people have all joined Facebook for free? This is a very important question, so let's look at this very carefully. What Mark realized is something that many of us may not know. He realized that if he could get lots of people to his website, Facebook, then he could charge money to the many global businesses who want to advertise to the members on Facebook. And now that he has 500 million members who have joined Facebook, he's now able to make millions, we'll scratch that, billions, on a site where all the members have joined for free and never paid him a penny directly. So, where are those ads? Well, if you're a member of Facebook, you see them all the time. These little simple ads throughout the site are what generate Mark Zuckerberg billions of dollars. And it's actually pennies at a time. That's the key. So as you're checking your messages, you'll see these ads sometimes on the right-hand side. And those are the ads that are generating Facebook billions of dollars over the year. You can even see a full page. And you'll see all these ads if you'd like. And you'll realize that they're all kind of targeted to you. I'm a photographer, and so I see a lot of ads that are relating to cameras and photography. They're just targeting me because that's what I like. So Facebook is a website that as the Facebook membership grows, the amount of advertising grows right along with it. It's a perfect system. And so the value to the advertiser is they can reach over 500 million people around the world through Facebook. They can reach their target customers and deepen those relationships, and they can even control the budget that they spend. And here's a sample ad that actually has a budget of $5 per day that an advertiser might have. And below is a sample ad for A&W Restaurants, a popular restaurant in the United States, and they're offering a free $3 Big Taste meal. These are the types of ads, again, that are generating Mark Zuckerberg billions of dollars. And then there's another component of Facebook that I really realized is I have been building Facebook and helping Mark Zuckerberg make more money because I referred 7 people to Facebook. And so I've actually been building Facebook for Mark. It's now gone viral, and what is happening is many members are inviting others to join Facebook. And Mark's business, Facebook's business, has gone viral, and it's way beyond what he could have done himself, and it's growing every day. So, when you analyze all of this, it's brilliantly simple and unique, especially if you compare what Steve Jobs and Bill Gates or practically anyone else has done. Mark started a free-to-join global website. He invited and or allowed people to join for free, and they haven't spent a penny. And then he makes money separately from all the advertising. It's just brilliant. And the cool thing is, Mark or Facebook makes money whether people log into Facebook once a month, which is very infrequently, or for once every hour, which is very frequently. But there are a lot of people that do both. And there are a lot of people that log in every 15 minutes. So, I have a very important question for you. Would you like to duplicate or do what Mark Zuckerberg has laid out and done? It's all right there. Would you, instead of creating a website, why wouldn't you just want to join a free-to-join website? And then you could do the same thing he did, invite people to join for free. And then you'll make passive money from the advertising. And that advertising will grow as the number of members grow. It'll be a perfect way to duplicate exactly what Facebook has laid out for you. So, let's look at this a little carefully. The site I'm going to recommend to you is free to join. There is nothing to buy or sell ever. There's no credit card required, of course, just like there isn't one in Facebook. And you can have multiple accounts for a family, all on one computer. They can live anywhere in the world, just like Facebook. And it'll grow just like Facebook. It'll grow virally. It'll actually multiply right before your eyes. So here is the only difference, and that is who makes the advertising revenue. With Facebook, as you see, it's Mark Zuckerberg. But with this new website that I'm about to reveal, it's you make the revenue from the advertising, and all the other members as well. So what is this website? It's called PeopleString, where you own the web. As it explains, the other social sites keep all the money for themselves, and they never give it any to their users. That's true with Facebook. They are making millions, and in the case of Facebook, billions, off of your actions. As you log in and use the site, you're seeing ads. That's generating millions and billions of dollars, and they're keeping it all. But PeopleString is different. They share the advertising revenues that are generated by its members. And this is totally unique for online social communities. PeopleString actually gives its members back 70% of the advertising revenues. So, through some simple activities, you can earn what are called people points. And these activities are the income-producing activities for you and everyone in PeopleString. So when you log in, when you do a search on the internet, when you want to go and do some shopping, and it's all just window shopping, because remember, you don't have to buy anything, nor do you have to sell anything. And then you can even check your mail messages, your email, and you get points for that. It makes it even fun because you can play games. You can play Guess Which Hand, which generates people points, which generates advertising revenue for you. You can also play a People Lotto and win every time. Just match the symbols and you win people points. You can even, each day, spin the PeopleString prize wheel, and you can earn up to $100 or thousands or hundreds or tens of people points. And it's really fun. Now in the United States, we get some additional advertising because there are a lot of advertisers in the United States. So we have the advantage of watching videos and getting paid to watch some videos. And again, it's just pennies, but it really adds up, as you will see in just a moment. So, as I'm showing you, PeopleString is just like Facebook. You join for free, and you simply invite others to join for free. It's global. All one needs is access to the internet and a computer, and you don't even have to own the computer. You could use a public computer. And family members, if you have a large family or a situation with lots of members in the household, you can all have your individual account just like you would in Facebook. And essentially, the more time on PeopleString, that earns you more money because it's advertising revenue. But as I shared, even with Mark Zuckerberg, it doesn't matter whether you log in once a month or several times a day. You'll make money both ways. Now, I would recommend logging in several times a day if you can. So let's take a closer look at this. My recommendation is you share this Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg story, personally with 6 people that you care about and want to help. And they will, from that, you will earn some pennies. 18 cents is a very conservative estimate. And as you share the story, and as they share the story of how Mark Zuckerberg, the 26-year-old billionaire who has done this on Facebook, and now you can do this on PeopleString, and the 6 friends will tell more 6 friends, and it'll duplicate and duplicate and duplicate. You'll actually begin building an advertising membership database where at the end of 6 generations, you'll have upwards of 55,000 people, and from the advertising revenue, just like what Mark Zuckerberg earns, you, in this case, would be earning $1,600, and this is per month. And this is all very conservative, based on 3 cents of advertising earnings from the advertising revenue per person.